Hi, AJ here from Offline TV and Friends Vods. In case you've missed today's streams, here are some top moments you might want to see. Enjoy today's video.
I look like, hello, hi. It's been so long. Also, this is like the first real matcha I've had in like 3 weeks. And let me tell you, matcha in Paris, it's just not the same. It's not the same. Also, if I look different, it's because I'm wearing different makeup because we lost my suitcase. Oh my god, there's so much to catch up on. Okay, I'm gonna speed catch up. And by speed catching up, I wrote down everything that I was supposed to talk to Cutie about on the podcast. But I ended up getting a fill for the podcast yesterday. And the fill is Ludwig, which is crazy because it would have been so fun to do the podcast with Ludwig. And so it's just a Cutie Lud episode, which is actually really cute. So it's like that episode comes out tomorrow. Why did I need a fill? Well, so I landed yesterday and I landed around like 5 p.m. and we were sitting there waiting for all the suitcases. Leslie got her suitcase, Milan got her suitcase, Emily got her suitcase. And we're like, where's Ray's suitcase? Absolutely nowhere to be found. And then we finally get a hold of, I have acute bronchitis. Okay. Remind me not to laugh or smile or cry. Okay. No laughing allowed. Okay. Fuck. Maybe if I just like slow down, I won't cough as much. Okay. I was going to tell you guys, okay, there's so much to talk about. I need to slow down. What I was gonna say, going back to the suitcase situation. So, lost my suitcase, and we were supposed to go straight to the podcast after we landed, but because I lost my suitcase, I lost the most important thing that I wanted the most out of my suitcase, which was the gift that I got for Cutie that I wanted her to open on the podcast. I was so mad. That was, mind you, I had it was a full suitcase. There was a lot of stuff that I really, like my whole life was in that suitcase because I was living abroad for like 3 weeks, right? But the one thing I wanted the most was the gift that I got Cutie. It was so cute. And so, yeah, I was like, dang, that sucks. And then it dawned on me. I was like, oh, I don't have my makeup. Tina, go live. We have a sponsor in 10 minutes. What are you doing? Here? Oh, hello? Tina. Hurry up. She's stalling. Actually stalling. Okay. We land. I don't have my suitcase. We finally find my suitcase and it's still in Paris. They found it, but it's in Paris. And they're like, oh, we probably won't be able to get it to you for like another 3 days. I was like, that's fine as long as you have it. And then I called Cutie and I was like, listen, man, I don't have a car. I put my car in the shop to fix the bumper. And then I learned that they never started repairing it because they have to order the bumper first to replace the bumper. And so I'm carless. And then there was ants in my apartment, which is crazy because I'm like on the 30th floor. How are there ants up here? And then my AC was broken and I forgot I learned how to fix it. So I fixed my AC, so that wasn't a big deal. But carless, makeupless, bronchitis full, and also my ear was clogged. It was a crazy day yesterday. But I wasn't really like too upset about anything. Like I told Cutie, I was like, listen, man, I don't know if I should film this week. I don't have my makeup. It's a wreck out here. And also the gift I wanted to get you is not here. And I'm not gonna be able to get it until next week. And she was like, oh, okay, I'll just find a fill. Okay, so Milan happened. I flew to Milan. I went to Milan with Diesel. which was really cool. And then after Diesel, we flew to Paris. And then in Paris, that's when I was with everyone. And then I had like 4 days of nothing to do. And that was when I was supposed to stream. But since I was surrounded by so many people, these people, dude, it's crazy being surrounded by normies. Okay? I've never been surrounded by people that actually touch grass like that. Like, we went out every single day. I hit 10K steps every single day. We went shopping. I bought her this beautiful Dior dress, knowing that she was gonna get proposed to, but she didn't know. And she was really surprised. I also got Kai a really nice like Prada jacket. So I was like spoiling people. And I was like, oh yes, beautiful dress. I'm gonna get that for you. And then she wore that dress when she got proposed to. Oh, it was cinema. It was really cool. Who was getting proposed to? Her name is Mads. Her name is Mads, and she's on my team. And she works with Kai directly at range, and it was really sweet. And then after the 4 days happened, I kind of ruined my whole Paris fashion week because I scheduled other stuff during that. So I then from Paris, I fly to London, and then we drove to Brighton. And I told you guys how I was filming a YouTube video with Jacksepticeye. That took like 3 days. Crazy video, by the way. It is the most insane video. I can't believe it. So it's actually going to be episode 1. Yeah, I flew out Samson for it. So Samson came to film everything, and Emily was there as well. That's when she flew in to meet up with us. I wish LA was as walkable as Paris was. Paris grew on me. Okay, wait, we have 3 minutes to catch up, and then it's time to do the sponsor. Also, the sponsor is 4 hours long. It's with Tina, Myung, and Leslie. It's very long, but it just so happened to line up the day that I got back, which was kind of crazy because normally I'd like to do some normal streams before doing like a sponsored stream, but this is the day that worked best for everybody. So yes. I am definitely not buying a house in Paris. That's crazy. No, that's crazy. Did you watch Sidemen Inside? I haven't seen it. No, I did not see it. The only thing I consumed entertainment-wise while I was in Europe was I started Hollow Knight on my Steam Deck because I heard Silk Song was going to be Game of the Year. And then I rage quit Hollow Knight after I lost like 2,000 souls or whatever. And I was like, fuck this game. I'm done. And then I downloaded Hades because I heard that Hades 2 was going to be Game of the Year. And I'm in love with Hades. Hades is such a good game. I cannot believe I've never played it before. I'm addicted to it.
What is up? I don't even have time to talk to you guys. I'm starting late. Awkward. But I will talk to you guys after the sponsor for sure. Guys, I'm going to say this really casually because it is casual. And don't take this, don't be sad, all right? I'll make maybe like a bigger announcement next year. But I think 2027 will be my last year of streaming. So, but that's like a year. That's a year and a couple months, you know, until that happens. So that's pretty good. And, listen, streaming is like literally so awesome. Like, blessed to be able to play games for a living. You know what I mean? It's like freaking awesome. And I love my community. And I love everybody. But I'm really lucky to have been able to like stream. But I've been saying this. So it's not too crazy. It's not too surprising. And I feel like by saying this, kind of like solidifying that it'll be the end. But that's still a long time. That's still a long time later. Yeah, the end of 2027. Like, I'll stop at the end on the 31st. Is this a Ludwig announcement where you say it but don't imagine? I've been thinking about this a lot for like the past year. 1 to 2 years, you know, I've been thinking about this a lot. And you guys know that streaming to me personally is not like the most fulfilling thing for me. I mean, you guys make it awesome though. You guys make it a lot of fun. Whoa, don't say sad. There's a lot of sad going on. It's not that sad. We have a lot of time together still. It's like 2 years technically if you think about it. We still have 2 years, 2 whole years. A year and a couple months till the beginning of the end. But if you think about it, we have like 2 years. But I do want to find something fulfilling. Something fulfilling in the heart, you know? But I think it was a good run. Like, damn, it's been hella long. Who knows? What if I come back? Omega lol. Like, I try my new journey. 3 months in, I'm like, damn. Who said to stop streaming? I come back. That'd be crazy. But no. If anything, I will talk about it more next year. I'm just giving like a pre-warning because I think, you know, my community would want that. They would want that pre-warning. I am crying. Don't cry. 2026 is the last year? No. 2026 is not the last year. 2027. 9 to 5 job. I wish you good luck and a nice boss. Hey, thanks, man. Are you pursuing professional Hearthstone Battlegrounds? Is that why? You got me, cat. Oh my god. Someone say retirement party? Pause champ. Listen, we should make it a party. It shouldn't be sad. It should be like a party. We should just keep dancing. It'd be freaking awesome. Damn, I remember Scuff Mike here, but I know. I will make sure that I at least go out with a bang. Like, I'll make sure 2027 will at least be a lot of fun. But that's why I have to spend 2026 kind of like planning it out. So it will be a lot of work and effort, but it is what it is. Next chapter of my life, here I come. It's scary though. Like, I'm scared thinking about it. I'm like, ooh, what if this is like the worst choice I make in my life? But I gotta make that first step somewhere. Will you relocate us? You guys will find a new home. It'll be good. You can always come back to streaming. Yeah. I know I can, but I shouldn't. Not relocating. That's crazy. Might wait here for years. Listen, everyone else will probably still be streaming. And it's not like I'll stop playing games with my friends. I'm sure I'll find time. 2027 homeless arc. Whoa, guys. There's still so much time. This is crazy. You guys are making this too dramatic right now. We have like 2 whole years. And you guys are in shambles. 2 years is a long time, for the record. It's a long time, but it also goes by fast. I'm pouring one out already is crazy. Guys, you crack me up sometimes.
Welcome home. How was Paris? It was a lot. It was a lot of fun. It was short. It was rainy, but when it was nice, it was really nice. The jet lag, unfortunately, a 5-day trip is like just enough to get adjusted to jet lag, than to just get shot back to America. So it's like that part's not fun. It took like 3 days, and then by day 5, I'm flying back trying to backwards adjust. So I'm a little jet lagged right now. Highlights of the trip. Ooh. Watching Brodin and Julian perform was so crazy. I was with Ray, Lily, and Myung, and Riot got us this like booth. And we were like, they're not coming out. Like, there's no way they're actually coming out. Templov coming out to perform. We were freaking out. We're like, we know them. So watching Brodin and Julian perform for the first time, by the way, ever, and them to crush it like that was crazy. We got to meet, I got to meet all of Brodin's family. It was insane. They all flew out. It was so cool. His sisters, who are beautiful, by the way. I'm like, what in the, like, we never met his sisters before. I was like, yeah, his mom, his dad. We met Julian's fiance's family as well. Like, they had this like green room that was like, said Templov on it. Like, we had to go backstage up these stairs, and then it was like 347 Aiden's room, who is the guy that performs with them, the second half of the song, and then Templov's room. We got to go in there, got to meet the whole fam. Yap. We were like, dude, what was it like? You should be so proud. They were, yeah, it was really cute. Doing that, the first day, me, Tarek, and Myung were at the airport and kind of just landed, and Myung like points to the person in front of us, and she's like, is that? And then I was like, what? And then like, she's like, Tyson? And like Tens just turns around. He's like, wait, whoa. We're like, oh, whoa. Like one person in front of us, like in a completely filled, like there's like the long passport lines, just like, he just was standing exactly one person in front of us. So we were like, whoa, what are the chances? So then we were yapping. And then we decided, hey, since we're all staying at the same hotel, let's drop our bags off and let's go explore. So we went to go explore. We did the most touristy day ever. Us 4 went to like we got on one of those tour buses. We took the train. We took the train because Paris has amazing transit. So we figured out how to take the train to, we were going to go to the Louvre, but instead on the way there, I was like, do you guys want to go to the Arc de Triomphe instead? Because there's a lot of shopping around there. And they're like, yeah, sure. So we got 2 stops off, and then we walked around, went to this bakery, got some coffee, got some other coffee that was really, really gross. It was like curdling up at the top. It was like ice. You know when you mix iced coffee with whipped cream and then it like, you know, it doesn't like melt right, and then it like looks like cottage cheese. Anyways, that was Tarek's drink. Then I saw like a double-decker bus, and I was like, we should do it. And then we asked them, how much is it? And he's like, 40 euro per person or something. We're like, what? Tarek, you got that right. He's like, should we? I don't know. Is that a scam? It's a scam, no? We're like, let's go. Swipe. We get on. We get those headphones that you plug into the bus, and it starts driving us around. It starts driving us around. It takes us around the Arc de Triomphe, and then it takes us in front of the Eiffel Tower. Glorious view. I'm like, mega tourist mode. So there was that. That was really fun. Then we went to, like, there was this one large phallic structure, very pointy. Do you know what it's called? It's super pointy. It's like, not sure what it's called, but it's very, tall. And then we go around, then we see the Pantheon, we see lots of I think we didn't get to see the Louvre, but we saw other things driving around. That was really cool. No, not the Eiffel Tower. We did see the Eiffel Tower though. So then there was that. And then zoom. Then we went to like 2 dinner. We went to a rooftop bar, and then we went to another little restaurant, and then we go back. And that was like our most touristy day. It was crazy enough the day we landed at 11 a.m. So that was kind of fun. Hi, Jessie. Isn't the Eiffel Tower closed now? It was not closed when we were there. It was bright lights flashing. Oh, okay. Other highlight, going to the actual Worlds. I've never seen Worlds like that, where it was, where I watched every single, play. So, if you guys watched Worlds, it was crazy. It was NRG versus Fnatic. I learned all the players. Ethan, Som, Mata. I get this. There's Ethan, there's Mata, there's Som, there's Brock. He's the Sova player with the Odin. And then there's Scuba, the guy with the hair. So I watched them play Fnatic 2 times in the first day and then the finals. And then we watched, it was crazy. It was like 3 games on game 3. So game 1, Energy wins. Game 2, Energy wins. Game 3, Energy is up 11-1. Like, it was like a blowout. The casters were like, this is going to be the most dominating Worlds performance ever. Then Fnatic comes back from an 11-1 to a 14-12 and win game 3 and then game 4 and then game 5, they're 2-0. Like, and we were like, what? Anyways, it was really funny to be rooting for NRG in a European crowd. If NRG would win a round, a Som stands up, goes like this. We're like, woo! And you could just hear us. You could hear us and like someone across the entire stadium. As Tarek would say, it was a library in there. It was so funny. And then anytime Fnatic did anything, the whole crowd's like, yeah! Dun, 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 dun. And then we went to this after party, okay? Okay, check it out. We met Mata. That's right. Check it out. We met Boaster. And his girlfriend. They're so cute. Okay, check it out. No, it doesn't stop there. We met Som. That's right. Hold it. Don't stop there. We met Scuba. Sheesh. Oh my gosh. Alfera. Oh, frick. On Fnatic. Look at this pic. Look at me. Alfera. Yeah. Alfera. We met Alfera. Then we met. Woo! I swear we weren't actually this red. Look, check it out. Us with Tyson.